Welcome back to the Ceramic Studios. It's your man, Bulos Lion, aka Paul. That's what people in real life call me, Paul. Unless you're my fans, unless you're my cousins, you're gonna call me Bulos. If you're my grandfather, you're gonna call me Bulos. It's Bulio Lion. At you again for some more relaxation time, to be in the trance again. Oh my, have you been listening to these sessions? You're probably already in a super deep trance then, if that's the case, because guess what's happening? You're listening to my voice. You know what that means. If you are lying down, and if you recall my voice, a voice talking to you, that is a trigger. And it's a trigger in the future. When it happens, it's a trigger. My voice is a trigger for you. Double fast, double deep trance, and anything that may be happening around you, like noises, people getting it on, children playing, televisions, music, thumping, sounds, weird noises, squirrels on the windowsill, perhaps. They only invite you deeper into a trance because this is what you want, and it is what they teach in the art of meditation, to just allow your environment. Allow it. Things that you cannot control, let them pass through you, and they will be gone like clouds passing a mountain of utter stillness. You are deeper, deeper, deeper in a more relaxing state. Anyway, excellence, multiplication is what we're here to do this time, this session, this day, this age right now, to multiply your excellence enhancer. Now there's a thing they say about people who achieve excellence. What is excellence? How does it come about? Well, many times people receive feedback early in their youth, way back in the day, when they are small children and they do something good because they enjoy doing it, and somebody says, a parental figure, a guiding figure, an authority figure, a teacher, an older someone that you know looks down and says, good job, that's amazing, that is excellent. Let's hang that on the refrigerator. Let's celebrate this accomplishment, this achievement that you have made. I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. Good job. We've all had moments like this. Some people, maybe not enough, but surely you've had one of those experiences, remembering it now, the feeling, the emotion, and the associated memories that come with that. Deeper, like way back in a trance that you've been in before, that bringing to recollection now to recall in future times, that when you hear this voice, my voice, the Bulos voice in the ceramic studio, when you are in the position you're in now to go anchor that now, yes, that's right, to deepening the trance even further, the relaxation, going further, remembering back into your childhood when you did good and you were praised because of it. I want you to know, even if you cannot recall a time like that, that anything that you've done, I know you've done something good recently. I am proud of you. I truly am. I do not know you personally. I cannot see your achievement. I cannot see your accomplishment, but I am very glad that you've done good work for yourself and for others that I know you have, because you are a human being, and that means you've done something right in your life. You've created something in your life of value. You've complimented someone. You have enhanced somebody's life in some way, and I am so glad that you did. Just like those childhood times with the happy, laughing, the playfulness, the carefree vibes, like building a snowman, playing in the snow, throwing the snow and getting cold, but it doesn't matter, because you have the resilience to follow through anything that you do. Like you shake the snow off the coldness. Ooh, who cares? We're having fun here, aren't we? So I want you to know that good thing that you did was excellent work. So excellent that I am inspired by it. How? I know I am inspired even by a tree that can grow and do good work to make so many leaves. How one small seedling can make so many leaves. How inspiring to me. How many leaves can I create in my life if a seed from such a humble beginning can do such good work for the life and the oxygen and the fruit. Now I know as a human being I can do much, as you have done much. I know you have because you are alive and human. Good job at that. You are excellent. You know, you're very good at that. I heard someone say to me once that you just have a knack for that, don't you? That's very good, a friend might say. Good work. You know, you have a gift. You do. Don't you feel it? Well, everybody has a gift. Everybody has a talent somewhere, an innate ability, and you did that excellently when you executed that, when you remember having fun, doing what you loved, being in a flow state. You were just so good at that, weren't you? Like it was a natural thing to you because you enjoyed it, like it just called out to you. You had this moving towards wanting to do it, and the result was great, even if it did not come out exactly the way you wanted. They don't know that. I certainly don't know that. And when I see the fruit of your labor for the first time, it's brilliant. You are truly brilliant at that. And you know, when you see those good, motivating factors telling you, good job, you did, what happens, you get excited about that. Doesn't it feel good to be feeling that? To have praise, to be praised, to be cherished, to be acknowledged, to be feeling that way now for you to do that on a deeper level. And what happens? You wish to repeat the process. You seek out more resources to enable you to do more good work, to get more good praise, to get more good dopamine, to get good feedback and chemicals in your brain sending to your body the happiness that says, good job, not only when your parents or guidance or teachers or authoritative figures or friends, people that you trust, when they say, good job, it's rewarding, but what happens, the chemicals that you get for doing that and for hearing those words, they flood you and reward you as well. That's a double reward for you. A double congratulations on the external level. And when your brain processes it, releasing the endorphin and good feeling chemicals into your body now as they are yet again flowing, you remember that feeling, the double good reward that allows you to seek these situations out yet again and again and again, making you so good with repetition and practice, because this is what excellence is what excellence does, is spends massive amounts of time dedicating to their craft, deliberately practicing the way you deliberately practice your trance, and notice how deep you have gone. Still, even more so, feeling that what people do, spending many, many hours in this flow state, just like the trance, they don't realize how long they've spent because it feels like such less time, because it is more rewarding for them. And what is good, they say, when you experience time go by faster, it actually is less time. Now, that is not clock time, is the same for every person, but you time, the way you experience time, that is the way your body ages. See, you have a body clock, and the world has a time clock. Now, they are separate. In your body, say, when you experience 10 hours as only 2 hours. You had so much fun, you've only aged 2 hours. And that gives you even more time to dedicate even longer hours into doing that which you love, single-mindedly focused on it, almost, some people may say, obsessively. But what is not life but pursuing something worthy of achieving that one thing? Or there are several one things that you can focus on much time, only one thing at a time, deeply, over and over, until you get that world-class excellence. Think of all your heroes, all the people you look up to, all the people who are world-class, truly excellent at something. You know they spent many hours repeating, doing that thing over and over, and getting that feedback that you get. Getting the feedback over and over that they get. And people say, praises, good, that is amazing, this has changed my life. In tears now, you have inspired me so much with your work, because this work pays off that you put in so much. You will get back, as you do get back, so much reward, so much value that you put in. The value comes out back to you so much as you see in the world the change that you affect, and the inspiration and the way that you change the world by doing good work, affecting the lives of other people. And I want you to subtly remember what it was like when you were a child, when you were playing. And maybe you had a father or an older person that you looked up to, someone of an authority figure that was proud of you in some way. There's something that they said to you that was encouraging, even if there were not many of those times. Maybe you had many of those times. They say that memory is kind of vague. Mostly, we tend to remember what we want to remember, and we remember things that were important to us. And sometimes the memory is not accurate, and sometimes the memory is accurate. And I want you to recall now that time when you were praised. You had this figure that you looked up to in some way, and they said, "Excellent job. You are truly excellent." Really, vividly, deeply, go back to that moment, that feeling of something you did. Remember, you enjoyed that, doing the thing that you love to do. And somebody said, they gave you praise. They acknowledged you, accredited good things to you in your work, and it was inspiring to you. Remember that. Really see your small hands, your small legs, your small body excited. Maybe you were less tall at the time. Maybe you had good energy, childlike exuberance, the enthusiasm of a child, the resilience and the smiling nature, the way children are very determined sometimes, as you may be now, to do those things. And again, over and over, they do, they try, and they achieve, they accomplish. When they try, and when it doesn't work, and they do it again, and then they do, and then it does work, and they repeat the process and refine it over and over. Ooh, so stubborn sometimes children are, they must get it right. And you remember those good feelings, the joy of that, vividly being praised, all the good things that you've done. There were even more things than that which you've done in the past that allowed others to give you praise. You know those things. Remember them. Bring them back now to the forefront of your mind. Encouragement and It's all in the little things, the way they looked at you, the way they smiled. You know now they were proud deep in their eyes. You could feel it in their heart, the love, the warmth flowing off of them. The warmth, it's just a vibe that you get, filling your heart with warmth, acceptance, acceleration for you, excitement for the future, and more good work to be done. The progress that you achieve, remembering how glorious that felt, the praises that you truly know deeply, way back 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, even 70 years, 80 years back, way back when you were a small child, excited about life and doing that thing that you love over and over until you get it just right. Refining your skills for yourself and the world, and that reward. They're so proud of you, so happy, because this is why you are created, to excel, to be magnificent, and to progress in the world and do good work for the world. This is why you were born, so naturally, everyone around you so happy, so encouraging you. Remember that time so deeply in your heart, that warm, positive, motivated feeling that you had as one of the best memories of your childhood. Bring that image, that feeling, the picture of what happened to you back then. Make it bigger, bring it more colorful, more vividly to the forefront of your mind. Bigger, even more colorful, happier, and love them back. Appreciate them back, thanking them for loving you and achieving with you this good result. Be thankful now, even more than ever. Be thankful that they have appreciated you for this excellence that you achieve. And you find it so easy to carry this feeling with you. Know that they loved you and were proud of you so much, and still are, like I am now saying, you, good job, that you are brilliant. Hey, you just might be a genius. You know that. You have a real knack for that. You have a real talent there. You have a real gift there. That's very impressive. I'd like to see more of that. Wouldn't you? I know good things to be coming much more in the future. And it comes from your dedication, many hours, and that you seek more things, more resources to help you, whether they be people, things, situations, wealth, circumstance, anything that helps you do more of what you must do to achieve this excellence. It comes to you, and you move towards it, and you find that people bring them to you because they know your passion. They want to see you achieve, and they help you do good work, because when they see you do good, excellent work, they are inspired to become a part of that, even if all they can do is help open doors for you or lend a resource to you. They can be a part of that achievement and the success that is yours and theirs and belongs to the world. It's so brilliant cycle, and the hours go by so fast and so fun that it is honestly less hours. It is so much less hours because they go by fast, and that means they literally are fast, and that you are allowing for more time. Living more often in the flow state means that you live longer. Did you ever think about that? If your life goes by in a flow state, you will literally live longer. They say that time flies when you're having fun. Now imagine a person doing what they love, constantly having fun for their whole life long, having a blast their entire life. Do you think that they would live less? Do you think that they would look back on their life and say, hey, that happened very fast? No. Living this way would allow them to actually live longer. If you were having so much fun constantly, you might live to be well over 100 years of age and thoroughly enjoying it. How much could you get done living with vibrant energy over 100, doing all the time that which you love, producing excellent work? You would have so much time to be world-class, excellent, develop your skills and your talents. So developed world-class people all around acknowledge and praise you for it and thank you for it, because it enhances their lives to the point of tears. Life-changing moments you provide for people, inspiring them to do good work themselves, just as you have, and the process repeats over and over. A song of joy and happiness unto the world. And I will thank you for doing that. May you have a blessed day. You may choose to enjoy these positive feelings as long as you wish, or you may awaken from the trance in your own time, feeling good, feeling refreshed, and ready to find excellence in your life's work today and for the days to come, for a long, long time. From Ceramic Studio,